What's up, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show in sports, especially during a pandemic. It's Chomps Live Breaks. Just past 10 p.m. in the East, 7 p.m. in the West, still early, and 9 p.m. in the beautiful state of Arkansas, home of Chomps. It's Thursday, September 17th, the year 2020. And the big show, the flagship show, My Heritage Show, starts next. Oh, you want to take a look at the fire? You see all the boxes behind me? I've just been unboxing things all day. So much fire here. Thank you, Kenzie. Here, I'm going to give this back to you. I think you should look at the fire. We're going to go POV mode. What's that? What is that? What is that? Lots of stuff came in today, kids. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Be still, my heart, Z. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? I see you, Mr. Big Ranch. John Z. Still being impatient. I like it. Mr. Ford Killer with us. Steve P. Joseph E. Jason. Oh, we're going to do it big, everybody. And with that, we say hello and welcome, friends, to Chomps Live Breaks, where every show is unique, and you, the team owners, are the stars of the show. My name is Chomps. I will be your host and commissioner this evening over these proceedings. Thank you so much for joining me on the big show on a very big night. We're going to call this the start of the weekend. I know normally that happens tomorrow. No, it's going to start tonight because maybe one of, if not the biggest releases of the year, it's here. 2020 Bowman Chrome. And boy, did I load up for us. I have not loaded up on as many cases of any other product as I have on this because I'm so excited about it, and I know you are too. I know this is a heritage show, but hang on. This is all the fire. Yeah, Bratney says, Happy Bowman Chrome Eve. Guys, I got 6 cases. 6 cases for us to get into. How much fire will we pull? There's no telling. And so I'm going to remind everybody of this throughout both flagship shows tonight. This is the first of 2. That, opening day is tomorrow. But tomorrow is kind of a relative term, right? We are going to start Bowman Chrome tonight. Now, I don't want to break any rules. There are strict rules on when this stuff can and should be ripped. Now, some of you have said you're already seeing singles on eBay. That's unfortunate because they are breaking the rules. Not supposed to open this stuff until opening day. Now, that being said, I'm in Alma, Arkansas. That's Central Time Zone. I have the green light from a distributor that basically says we can rip this stuff as long as it is tomorrow in the contiguous United States. So by my math, when the clock strikes 12 p.m. in California, or 12 a.m., that's going to be 2 a.m. here in Arkansas, we're going to start ripping Bowman Chrome. Now, most people are asleep at 2 a.m., and maybe you're going to decide to be asleep too at that time, and that's perfectly fine. But for those of you that are going to frenzy with me tonight, It won't just be me. It will be myself and Bratney. She's on duty with me this whole night. 2 a.m. Central Time. Those of you that are crazy enough to stay up, we're going to frenzy Bowman Chrome. And we're going to do it as long as you want to tonight. Now, the formal festivities begin tomorrow. 12 p.m. noon Central Standard Time is our first look show. Mr. Big Wrench is sponsoring the show, great Patreon member. And he will get our first look show. But right after that, about 12:30-ish, we're going to open it up to frenzy all day long. So those of you at work, you may get a little lunch break here or there, a little break, need to try to sneak into Chomp Show, okay? And we're going to do that. And we also have 2 very special breaks tomorrow. I announced them on Facebook early this morning. Sam, I know you're in, you know all about this. You're in on this. If you want to get in on a half-case break, 6 boxes of this stuff, those are live on Facebook now. That's the only way to get in. We're asking those be prepaid so we get our spots. 2 different breaks. Tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Time is break number 1. Tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. is break number 2. 6 boxes. And we will re-random your division midway through. So you'll have more than likely a different division for 3 boxes versus the next 3. It's going to be a lot of fun. $330 per divisional spot. Go ahead and get onto the Facebook, claim those, send your payments in, and I'll update it throughout the evening and tomorrow on who's got what. We're going to break a full case of this stuff tomorrow afternoon before flagship. And then, of course, after flagship shows, we frenzy again, and Bowman Chrome will be front and center. So, for the frenzy tonight, to recap, we have 2 hours that we must kill before Bowman Chrome. But don't worry, I restocked us. Those of you that like the triple threads, got triple threads, got Sapphire, got Finest Flashbacks, got all the products that you guys like. So 2 hours of that, and then we get to Bowman Chrome. It's going to be a heck of a night. Thank you for joining me tonight. Let's go ahead and take a look at the starting lineups for Topps Heritage. You guys know I love my Heritage stuff. 4 Killer, this would have been a good night for you to come down. There's still time, by the way. There's still time. We start off with the Arizona Diamondbacks, Valeria C. Good luck to you, Valeria. Michael D. with the Braves and the Orioles and the Red Sox. Michael D. coming in strong tonight. Joseph D. on the Cubs. JD, my emoji guy, has got the Cincinnati Reds. Valeria's got the Indians. Santiago M. You've got the Colorado Rockies. Patrick S. on the Chicago White Sox. Valeria's got the Tigers. Tim's got the Marlins. Christian U. is back. He loves his Heritage. I think Christian's still on vacation. Christian's been doing some camping. Hampton Astros tonight. Patrick S. with the Kansas City Royals. Eric R. Your Halos, my Halos, our Halos. We're in this together, buddy. I'm an Angels fan. I want to see that Trout and Ohtani fire just like you do. Steve P. You've got the Los Angeles Dodgers. Those boys in blue. Good luck to you, Steve. Kevin D. on the Brew Crew fire and the Twin Cities. Daniel VH. You've got the New York Metropolitans. Joseph D. What's up, Joe? You've got the New York Yankee fire. JD is on the Oakland A's with the bonus Mr. Spiffy coverage. Speaking of Mr. Spiffy, where is our Spiffy? Paging Mr. Spiffy. Good luck to you, JD. Good luck to the A's. Kevin D's on the Phillies. John Kruk. You've got the Pittsburgh Pirate fire. There we go. Spiff says, is this the top secret break? Spiff is preparing the MP4s for the evening. Kevin D's got the Padres and the Mariners and the San Francisco Treat. Kevin D, the MVP. That rhymes, you know it does. St. Louis Cardinals to Mark E. Anthony A with the Tampa Bay Rays. Kevin D with the Rangers. Sam P with the Toronto Blue Jays. Still printing bows, Sam. And Kevin D's got the world reigning champion, Washington Nationals, and bonus Expo fire. Should they show themselves tonight? What a show sheet, what a lineup, what a life. We are going to have some fun. 4 glorious boxes of the Topps Heritage stuff. You guys know I love this. I build this set. I'm kind of the, we got Spiffy, who's our Spiffipedia. Me, I'm the Heritagepedia, or whatever, okay? Yeah, Z just wants to find the Charlie Blackmon THC 420 card. Very nice. So, those of you in this break, you're going to see a lot of cards. This is not one with, just the hits. You will see a real one autograph or relic card in every box. Typically, it's a dinner napkin. But every once in a while, you score the auto. We see 2 or 3 a case, usually. But that's not what this is about. Heritage is about your short prints. 24 packs per box, 9 cards per pack. I don't math well, but in a 4-box break, that's going to be a lot of cards. This we know. So let's go ahead and get this party started. We're going to see box toppers. 3 different box toppers in this one. The blue, the yellow, and the red. The blue is the most rare, let's say, of the 3. They are worth the most from what I can tell. My show sheet does not want to stand up. Stay. We start off with the red, the greatest moments. Oversize. And you'll also see yellow. That's going to be real 1971 cards. Yeah, Z says, such a trash show. We will never call it anything but. You guys continue to grow this thing night in and night out, and I appreciate that. But we're always going to be the trash show. I don't care how big we get. Okay? We'll save the topper for last. Best of luck to all teams. Let's get into the Heritage Fire. First thing you're going to notice about these cards, they all have the black border, 1971 design. Good on the eyes, but they can be a little tough on the condition, right? So you got to be real careful with chipping. Got to watch for that. They all look like spring training photos. You'll see some that don't. Means they just didn't snag one. The 4th card in every pack. This is where we're going to find our fire. Short prints. This is what we chase here, guys. This is why you watch Heritage, why you collect Heritage. It's short prints. We actually have one right out the gate. Short prints fall 1 in every 3 boxes. Card number 422, Josh Bell. You say, how do you know it's a short print? Well, 401 through 500 in the base set, that's going to be your short prints. Anything under 401 is going to be common. So right out the gate, John Kruk, you've got our first short print of the night. That's Josh Bell. Congratulations on that one. Beautiful cards. Some of the rarities, some of the things we're looking for that are pretty rare in that 4th card in every pack. We're looking for action variations. Those are, let's say, the most common of the rare cards. But you'll see on the back where their face is, you're going to see the word action written up here. You're going to see throwback, error, silver, all kinds of different things you're going to notice. And I'll call them out as we see them. Some of this stuff, too, is quite rare as far as the short prints go, and that's why it is a set builder's dream. You'll see me check the 4th card for you. Card 53, that's a base card, right? Aaron Nola. We're also looking on the back for what we call Frenchies here. Yellow back French text cards. That's right. Recreating the 71 O-Pee-Chee French text design. Half of the card will be in French, half in English. Yet again, one more short print that we look for in this set. You're going to see some chrome cards. Black chrome to $4.99. I'm sorry, $9.99. Silver chromes. Some are more rare than that. Looks like we've got our first hit of the night. Looks to be a dinner napkin. It is. Most common dinner napkin here, Chris Paddock. San Diego Padres, Kevin D. You are on the board first with the Chris Paddock. Like the brown dinner napkin here. Kind of classy. A lot of times you see just the base white napkin. Little personality with the color. Chris Paddock. Hit number 1 tonight in Heritage. History says he's trying to complete the set as well. JD's looking to finish the set. And you guys know I collect the set. Still working on throwbacks. Throwback cards, throwback short prints are the most rare. Maybe the most valuable cards in the set. They fall 1 in every 11,500 packs. Ooh. Ooh. Crazy. Not easy to snag. Gleyber Torres, that is a short print, high number. Yankees, Joseph D, you've got our second short print of the night. Looks like Big Wrench says that Martin and I just paid for division the first 2 breaks at 2 a.m. There you go. So did you guys pay? What I'm probably going to do is 2-box breaks on those. Is that what you guys sent in for? A 2-box break? Steve asked, you have all the blue autos. I don't. I've not been focusing as much yet on the autos. I do have lots of them, because as I find them on eBay or I pull them for myself when I open these cards, Obviously, I'm getting, probably like you guys, as you get them, I'm getting several of them, but I haven't put emphasis yet on those. I know I'm going real aggressive with the throwbacks first. I want to get the hardest stuff out of the way and work my way to the easiest. And the reason is because, and I think it's a good idea. By the way, we've got a Chrome. Hang on, let me pause that story. Josh Reddick, we talked about Black Chrome being numbered to $9.99. We got our first one. Oh boy, we almost had the eBay 1 of 1 there. $9.98 of $9.99. Josh Reddick, Houston. That's a Black Chrome short print. Houston is Christian Yu. Christian, you've got the nice Black Chrome there. So yeah, I'm working on the rare stuff first, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I feel like when next year rolls around and Heritage 2021 comes out, it's going to get a little tougher to find the 2020 stuff. And so I feel like I want to go after some of the rare stuff first, so that some of the more common stuff I can find later, because the new shiny toy, the 2021, will dominate everything. I'm almost glad that Heritage High Number put themselves off. That should have already been out. Continuation of this set. Put it out until December or January. Forever. Minnesota Twins. It's a short print. Eddie Rosario. Kevin D. Get that sleeved up for you in just a second. Outside of card number 4 in every pack, it's really just rookies and stars we're looking for. Most of the time, the yellow Frenchies in the 4th spot with the others, but I have seen times where they're not, believe it or not. Patrick Sandoval, Matt Theis, no Frenchie there. Those rookie stars and inserts, when they do land in the 4th spot, are not short prints, unless they're yellowbacks. Ranger rookie stars, Nick Solak and Brock Burke. This is the Baywatch model Nick Solak and Brock Burke, who is not happy with his teammate, it looks like there. So yeah, those of you that, Big Ring says you're going to see me both send 110 twice. Yeah, oops. You guys know me well enough to know it's probably going to be a 2-box break. $55 per spot per box. So those divisional spots at 2 boxes at a time will be 110 a spot. These guys know my style by now. You'll just have to keep reminding me or remind me as we get closer. There goes my sheet again. Come on. Shimon. I'll figure out a better way to do this. I've been a little Bowman Chrome happy instead of, figure out how to make my sheet stand up happy. Alright, let's see if that works. Yeah, so as we get closer to the witching hour, gentlemen, those of you that want to get in on those first breaks, just let me know. Remind me as we get closer that you paid, and I'll verify that in PayPal. You're going to be in the sea of PayPals right now between the Heritage and the next show. I'll just have to look you up. Carter says, nail a clip to the wall. Yeah, it's not that hard, is it? It's just one of about 7 gazillion things I've not done and need to do. Yeah, trash show clip. That'd be nice. Thought about putting them like back there up on the wall, but then I'm down here with this, so you wouldn't really see it anyway. Just gonna ruin my shark logo. Don't want that. Mr. 4Killer asks, so what happens to those who open Bowman early? Probably nothing, but you're not supposed to. We try to be rule followers. Distributors will get upset with that. The companies will get upset with that. And there have been people that have lost licenses to distribute, believe it or not, or the ability, the rights to distribute, because they are opening it up early or selling it early. D. Gordon is a short print, card number 405. Not interested in being on the naughty list. Plus, I think it's fun to make you guys wait. But what's kind of cool is we will be, as far as the rule followers go, we'll be the first. Be the first out there cracking Bowman Chrome. Yeah, John said, because it ain't right. Because it ain't right. And look, a lot of companies will just make you wait for the product, but this one went out a little earlier, which is good. Some have had it a couple days. Jason Hayward's a short print for the Cubs. Joseph D, this one's for you. But we're gonna follow the rules on this one. But you can bet about 1:45 Central Time, we're gonna be setting up the breaks, okay? And we will be ready at 2 a.m. on the nose. We will be tearing into that first box. Steven says, I may have sent for the first 2 breaks a 2-box Bowman as well. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just get it on. You guys are welcome to do that. I do hope that some of you guys are going to jump into the half case break. I think that's going to be a lot of fire. 2 straight half case break shows. I did post them on our Facebook. I posted a lot of things on our Facebook today. So if you missed them, that's fine. Sam is involved. Sam P. Sam's paid for the second show. 6 spots per break. 2 half case shows. And I think it's going to be cool. We're going to re-random. Something that's kind of fun there. We're going to re-random after the 3rd box. So you will probably end up with 2 different divisions. Guess you could end up with the same. Not likely. But $3.30 a spot for a half case. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Mr. Big Wrench says, I'll probably be on the half case break. Need to see my first 3 boxes and 2 breaks first, though. Miss Forkiller said, haven't looked, but what are the hits in Bowman? Oh, it's going to be glorious, Mr. Forkiller. You know, you think about, here's a Bo Bichette rookie, printing bows for Sam P. Think about the 2020 Bowman base paper set. Just on steroids, man. Just on steroids. All cards are, of course, chrome. They're going to have some different inserts. But you will see 2 chrome autos per box, which is nice. Whereas, you know, Bowman Paper Hobby only has 1. Landon wants to know, when are we going to do a basketball flagship? I don't know. When the boxes aren't like 10 grand a piece. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. We know we'll get the money back on eBay, but the fees eat your lunch on those kind of numbers. Kyle Lewis, with our first Kyloo of the night. Seattle, Kevin D. I almost prefer to, would rather prefer to just frenzy it, no fees. Bo Bichette, now, if you notice, we pulled a Bo Bichette just a moment ago. Why is this one different? Oh, because it's a short print. Guys, we just got a short print. That is the action variation. Bo Bichette. Boom, boom, boom. Sam P. Your action variation. 1 in every 25 packs. So not quite 1 per box. You may say, why do they do that? There's 24 packs per box. Actions 1 every 25. That's weird. Well, not 1 in every box because you may see something more rare instead. So they give that extra slot, if you will, for something else. Maybe a silver. Maybe a nickname card. Something of that nature. Jordan and Aquino. So this is the only one that I know of worth any kind of value that you have to watch because we have 2 different teams here. Houston is Christian U and JD Cincinnati. 2 great chompers. What we're going to do is to decide who gets this card, we're going to put them both in the octagon. And the one that comes out alive will win the Jordan Alvarez and Aesthetis Aquino. Stay tuned for that show. It's going to be this weekend. Put them on the Chomp's private jet and fly them out for the octagon session. Be a lot of fun. I got my money on JD only because he's kind of spicy, you know what I mean? No. We will look for an even number of these. We will dole them out. Evenly, and if we have an odd number of those, we're going to just random the last one. That's how we like to do that. Yeah, now who needs the octagon? Let's put him in the shark cage. Where is Kitty? Oh, Giddy. There's Giddy. Hi, Kitty. How? You guys are missing Cat, aren't you? Oh, you gotta watch Chomps every night now, and just like a break every once in a while. Chomps, we love you, but can we get somebody a little better looking in the hot seat, okay? That Kelsey Cook, Allen and Ginter card you pulled earlier, that was kind of hot. Can we get her? Can we get her? Is she available to break cards for us? Okay. Kelsey Cook. One of my new favorites now. Thank you, Allen and Ginter. John DePlanier, that's a short print. Arizona Diamondbacks. Valeria C. Our treasurer gives us an update. Let's break into some Topps Finest next. Oh, that's right. I am doing Finest. This is going to be fun. Half case show, guys. Diamondbacks, Braves, and Orioles. Bid, pay, and let Chomps do all the work. Word. There is the link. Guys, half case show of Finest. Dope. Mr. Four Killer sold the THC Jordan Aquino for $10. Yeah, they got a little value. Jason has sent for the first Bowman break at 2 a.m. You guys are on it, man. You guys want to be in on the inaugural breaks, don't you? Real Muto is not a short print. Cannot blame you there. Giddy says, about to go to bed, work in the AM, just staying up to watch my fantasy football team fall apart. Well, Giddy, more than likely, we will see you again this morning when you get up for work. Are you working tomorrow, Giddy? Assuming that you're working tomorrow, we'll see you this morning when you wake up, because chances are we will be conducting the frenzy all night long. It's going to be like that. And it gets really weird about 4 a.m. I start getting tired, so I start singing a lot. Sorry. It'll be a good time. Hey, we got our first white border. Notice that this looks a little different. So these are not actually numbered, not serial numbered anyway, but for the record, or let the record show, these are print runs of only 50. So you may say, okay, 50, that's cool, but you know, that's not 10 or 5. Let me tell you, with the amount of cards at Heritage Prints, the print run to 50 is a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal on the white border. So we will see maybe 2 of these tonight per the odds, something like that. But we got our first one, Seattle, Kevin D. You've got the white border, Justice Sheffield. Very nice. I like it a lot. So this first box, we pulled an action, we pulled a white border, we pulled a black chrome, and a dinner napkin. Not bad. Not a bad start. We're going to keep looking for the rarities, if you will. Noah Syndergaard. Here's an example. Now, this is a short print. This is an example of a card where he's not in spring training like a lot of these cards are. He is, quote, in action. Notice I bunny ears, in action. But it's not an action card because it doesn't say so. If it doesn't say so, it's not an action card. Keep that in mind. But it is a short print. Metropolitans, Daniel VH. That's yours. Yeah, so you guys talking in the chat about how long is this going to go? My record of straight breaking is 18 hours. You can't predict that it's going to be like that, but you guys also know that I am a trooper, and it is my personal belief that I will not shut this camera off until the last person is done. Dustin May and Gavin Lux, nice one. First look tonight at this card. Dodgers, Steve P. You got the May Lux combo. And so if I don't shut the webcam off until you tell me to, and if we have a steady stream of Bowman players, it is possible that we could do beat that record. Now, my wife said I should have rested more today, knowing that that could be the case. She's probably right. After our frenzy last night, I had to meet the distributor early this morning to pick up the Bowman Chrome, as well as some other things. So I only got 2 hours of sleep, maybe 3, 2.5. And I did take a nap before the first look show, a couple hours. So I've got 4 or 5 hours in of sleep, albeit spread out. So the 24-hour break, you know, it'd be a little difficult, but you guys know I'm a trooper. Carter wants to know, where is Poop? Hashtag tag team partner. Oh, you know what? God, I put the cards away. Hang on. Let me pull these back out. I didn't check for yellowbacks, guys. I'm sorry. I have them right here. Get the cards set all nicely, and I forgot to check for Frenchies. I got Bowman Chrome on the brain. I got a 24-hour break on the brain. You guys bear with me. Oh, Mr. Four Killer, our first timeout of the evening. What I'm doing here is I'm scanning for a bright yellow back. Call that the French text, the O-Pee-Chee design. They're about 1 per case per the pack-ons. Nothing there. Oh, no politics. Yeah, I didn't see his comment, but based on John's, I have to assume that Four Killer started talking politics. We try to lay off that here. Or we say we hate them all equally. We can live with that. No discrimination here. We can hate them all. Okay. So yeah, the 24-hour break is definitely a possibility. Asking about where is Poop. Poop is not going to be with us tonight. He is working the ambulance. But I do have my partner, Bratney, from the shipping department. She will be my co-host tonight. I guarantee you there will be moments she will be in the chair to let me get up and stretch and restroom and all that fun stuff. Spiffy watching the football tonight. Yeah, I will say this, whether or not we are a continuous 24 hours or we have little breaks here and there, it's going to be a heck of an exciting weekend. There's a reason that I ordered us 6 cases. Need to get some diapers, yeah. Hank Aaron on the oversize. Hammer and Hank Atlanta Braves, Michael D. You've got our topper there. Nice Hank Aaron. Card number 10 in the 55 card checklist. Let's get on to box number 2. Get a chamber pot, you'll be fine. All the love for the primal need to use the restroom here and there. So now we got to look, we got a 71 card. This is where we first learned of Gene Brabender and the power. Michael D tells us his first Hank Aaron top loader. Nice. Glad to see that, Michael. Good to have you aboard tonight, sir. Greatest trash show on the web. Yeah, everybody's talking about the big league break tonight. One of these days, Spiffy is going to make me get into that case. You guys know I've got some loose boxes, probably a dozen or more, and then I have a full sealed case. Just chilling, just getting dusty. 20-box case of big league. There's a Oakland A's fire there, rookie stars, Puck, Brown, and Luzardo. Sonny Gray with the Reds. That is a short print. Cincinnati Reds. JD. You got our short print, my dude. One of these days, we'll have to get into that big league, Spiff. Not sure how that's going to work out. The girls in the shipping department have already threatened me with my life. They will not be sorting 20 boxes of big league. Ron says he loves the trash show. Ron, thank you. We love you too, man. Thank you for your support. Michael D, hey, he says, love you, bud. I wouldn't know crap about Heritage without you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Want to give a special shout out to all of you. I know most of you, if not all in the chat, are subscribers of the channel. What an amazing accomplishment was hit as a group just a few nights ago. 1,000 subscribers. That is a mark that most new YouTubers will never get to. And you guys did it for us. Yeah, just don't watch the football breaks. Those are pretty trashy. Oh, we got another relic here. And it's a good one. It's Albert Pujols, future Hall of Famer, just past Willie Mays on the all-time home run leaderboard. We have not the dinner napkin. We've got some fire bat. I think it's pretty cool when we get the bat cards, especially of these future Hall of Famers, because there's a lot of fire in those bats. These are kind of nice. The Angels scored this one. Eric R. You've got the Pujols relic with all the fire. MJ says, thanks, I take all the blame. Of course, those of you that don't know the Chomp's history, MJ will go down in history as our first ever treasurer. That's what we've called him. 5 months of treasury work. What is treasury work? Well, you see Z posts all these amazing updates about what comes next on the show, what auctions are coming up, what shows are coming up. He'll kind of let you know what we're doing at the channel, stuff you can participate in. We call that our treasurer. And for 5 glorious months, well, glorious for me, probably not glorious for him. Alfaro, that's a short print for the Marlins. 5 months, MJ did the treasury duties. Very rarely ever missing a moment. Now he has earned his retirement. Now he watches when he wants to. He's still in here, man. MJ, you're still here. I don't know if you're putting in those good hours like you did before. Yeah, living the good life on that Chomp's pension. I even gave him a 50% raise one time. It was really kind of cool. Big moment here at Chomp's when he got his 50% raise. But he reminded me that 50% of 0 is still 0. So, to me, that was very ungrateful, MJ. That was probably the only, big issue I would say that we had with your time as treasurer. Not appreciative of the promotions, okay? I'm dangling the carrot for Z, on some promotion percentage agreements, and it just upset me. You didn't appreciate it. But that's okay. I still love you. Big Wrench says, I still have yet to see a raise. Well, it's because you talk crap on me about my lack of one-of-ones, even though I'm clearly elite when it comes to pulling one-of-ones. Aroldis Chapman. I actually had $1 million raise I was going to send to you. $1 million real dollars. But then you started talking junk about my lack of one-of-ones, and I tore the check up. I'm not going to lie. Instead, I just bought a bunch of Bowman Chrome that now you have to buy from me. So there you go. You see how that works? Oh, apparently Burrow's having a rough time. Or let's say the O-line is having a rough time. 1 million rubles. Don't threaten me with a good time, you guys. Manny Machado. Or Manny Machado. Not a short print, thank goodness. Big Ring says, Chomps, you're my favorite breaker. Yeah. You want me to resend that check. That check is only $2 now. It's like Scooby. $2. Yeah, Z said 1 million Topps redemption points that you can only use on the 30th of February. I see what you did there. I can give him millions of those. Special Topps points. Carter says I'm going to have to put Poop at the elite level of pulling one-of-ones. The number that kid has pulled in a short time is incredible. So, I agree. But I don't want to play devil's advocate. This is not a personal thing. I'm okay if Poop takes the lead, keeps the lead, all of that. But he has been here since we started the scoreboard. So it technically, now this isn't an all-time scoreboard. If this is an all-time scoreboard, Carter, he's in the dust between Cat and I. In the dust. Oh, we got a silver chrome coming up. Hang on, guys. This is a nice one. Ooh, Nolan Arenado on the silver. You don't see as many of these. Number to 571. 149 of 571. Black chrome is the most common, but you will see some silver chrome here and there sprinkled. I love these. Very, very beautiful cards. Silver Chrome Arenado goes out to the Rockies. Santiago Martinez. That's yours. Nice Arenado to 571. So keep that in mind, Carter. And the second thing, and you just mentioned it, when he's here, I usually let him do the breaking. And I do the financials. I drive the frenzy setups. Communicate with the chat. Because I want him to get experience in the chair. So, Big Wrench, I don't want to have to block you tonight. I really don't. Do not make me do that. Fernando Tatis Jr. short print. Padres, Kevin D. That one's yours. Yeah, see, a wrench can't block another wrench. The only one that can block a wrench is me. So I'm just, like when a dog gets mad, they show their teeth, right? And they start to growl a little bit. It's kind of the warning. It's like the warning that I'm going to attack. I'm showing in my teeth, that's all. I'm making a little growling noise. And if he continues to provoke, he'll have to go in timeout. He knows the rules. He knows what he does. And it's what's kept him from the $1 million raise. Nothing else. It's not that you know, I don't have $1 million to give him. It's not that. It's that, you know, he's just rude to me. Otherwise, I'd give him all of my millions. Pennies. What's 1,000,000 pennies? Yeah, Max says, if you block him, can I become a wrench? Yeah, if I permanently have to block him, then, Mac, you'll be next in line to the throne, okay? Steven says, getting spicy. Someone, timeout someone, please. I can't take it anymore. Short print, Mookie Betts, Boston, Michael D. Yeah, Ziegler says he got banned for way less. Yeah, JD feels like everyone's a mod. There's actually only like 12 of you, but you guys are in here all the time. 11 or 12 is all. But again, what I like about my mods, they're present. We had a saying when I was in insurance, when I had my sales meetings. Leadership is presence. Leadership is presence. Be present. Wrenches are present. That's how we like them. Sometimes, like Ross and his mouth, a little too present. You know what I mean? Okay. Landon, I think, went to bed. Joe Jimenez, check out the eyeliner thing going on. You can't tell me that's just the flash of the camera. That was that's intentional, bud. I'm not implying anything. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it's what it is. Where is Landon when we want to time out somebody? Nice makeup. Wilmer Flores, not a short print. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't think Miguel has been timed out until now. Carter, good job on that. Good job on that. Now, part of Mac's initiation to this group is to see how he reacts when he comes back, right? Because some have come back angry. Now, when they come back legitimately angry, what does that tell us? That tells us that they cannot handle the heat in the kitchen. We need to take note of his reaction. In fact, you guys booted one person that was asking for a wrench the other night, pretty aggressively. He also was aggressive in the frenzy. Some of you remember who I'm talking about. So aggressive that we had to block him permanently from the channel. And the argument was, well, I'm a wrench on other shows. I'm like, that's not my show. That's other shows. Too aggressive. Oh, Big Wrench, how did you know who I was talking about? So we've got another action short print. Houston Christian U, great chomper. Action variation, that's our 1 in 25 pack short print. Congratulations. Christian, I know Christian definitely collects Heritage. And he may not be able to watch right now just because I think he's still camping. But when you get back to this and you watch the video, Christian, congratulations on your beautiful Justin Verlander action variation short print. Yeah, so that Nathan guy. Whew. I try to have a lot of patience because it is still my business. It's my career. He was spending great money in the frenzy, and I appreciated that. But when you are that much of a distraction, and you feel like because you are throwing your money around a little bit that you should have all the special treatment, including a wrench, that's not how that works. I don't care how much the wrenches spend. That's not how you become a wrench. A wrench is a moderator for the channel. I don't care about your income level. I don't care how much you spend here. I care about how you interact with everybody, how helpful you are. Can we trust you with the power? Stevens, we're still not sure about. Cole Calhoun, that's a short print. Oh, miss you with the Angels. Yeah, Eli, he kept saying his money per month spent. I'm like, I get that. Yeah, he was spending, what did he say, $6,000 a month or something he keeps spending with us? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's a lot of money. But I would also say respectfully, he was getting a lot for his 6,000. It wasn't a donation. He was buying into breaks, buying cards that cost money. Product costs money. I appreciated him, but when you're that much of a distraction, and you think that the world ought to revolve around you, it does not really work for me here. And so I think all of you are happy when I booted him permanently. It's the right thing to do. Mr. Four Killer says, "Don't let me have a wrench. That's too much power." I think Giddy said that too. No, was it Giddy or Stevens? Maybe it was Madsen. I can't remember. Yeah. Way too much level of responsibility. CC's like, don't do it. Don't give me one. Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Yeah, he can take his money other places, and he will. There are other places, obviously, he breaks with. So he's spending 6,000 with me. He's spending a bunch of money other places too. Frankie Lindor. Yeah, I don't think there is any one buyer that could spend any amount of money that we can put up with that. Because we always say community first, profit second. Profit comes with community, but community first. Ron says, when I retire, how about I just volunteer to sort your cards? Ron, oh Ron, we would love that. Please, 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 please. We need the help. Help, especially when we do Heritage. The girls are like, oh God, we're doing Heritage tonight. She's like, how many boxes? Because, you know, we've done 3-box breaks, 4-box, and even half case 6-box breaks. And they just get terrified, man. Yeah, it's a lot of cards. It's a scan for Yellowback Frenchies. Four Killer says, I don't have money to break anywhere, so I just hang out here. Well, that's what we always say, too, in all seriousness. I don't care if you spend money or not. I really don't. Like, especially with eBay, someone is. Someone's going to buy the auctions, whatever. It's about the friendships we make. Four Killer's been to my house. We ate dinner with him. He brought me WD-40 for goodness sakes and beef jerky. It's friendships being made here. Come hang out with your friends 7 nights a week on Chomps. And when you feel like you can or want to buy into a break, do it. Otherwise, just hang out. CC says they should be glad they're not player breaks. Oh my gosh, right? Ugh, you can talk about a sorting nightmare. Goodness gracious. WD-40 and beef jerky. You didn't get those confused, did you? Some early mornings, Zach, you gotta wonder. You guys know I start to sleeve sleeves, and I've never tried to sleeve a top load. I've never tried to top load a top load. That's gonna happen at some point. Four Killer brought lube and meat. That's right. Well, there's a reason he brought those things, by the way. I know it seems like a weird combo. Okay? But the reason that he did it was because you kept seeing all the doors. You kept hearing all the doors get open. And so everybody kept... Remember MJ kept saying, where's a WD-40? Oh, let's do our topper. 1971 card. So we kept saying you need WD-40, and I just never did it. So Four Killer comes down to help us with a break one night and see the tank. He brings down WD-40. That's that story. Here we have an Amos Otis. Say this 5 times fast. Amos Otis, Kansas City. This one's in pretty rough shape. A lot of them are. These buybacks, 1971 Topps cards, chipped real good here on the sides. Pretty soft edges. You're going to see most of these are going to be pretty rough shape. Card 610 and a very large checklist. But Kansas City, Patrick S. You've got the Amos Otis. Legendary Royal. Spiffy. Now see, we talk about our different roles on the show, right? Spiffy is our Spiffopedia. So what Spiffy's probably looking up right now is he's looking up the stats. So yeah, Famous Amos, he'll tell us all about Amos Otis. Spiffy said above that Nathan pissed him off when he went, Spiffy got a personal Stadium Club and Archives personal. He just started trashing it because it was not big baller enough. Well, yeah, you start making fun of the hits and everything, you're gone, man. You're gone. You're gone. Big Wrench says, what exactly is my role and why do I have a wrench again? That's a good question. Super Baseball, so now we've seen one of each. Oh, look, see, Matt came back. He's not even mad. Matt came back the right way. He loves it. He's not Nathan-esque. And really, Mac, that's your initiation in the group. Because we like to see how you come back. The guy we keep talking about, did you guys know that when you timed him out, he sent me an email? I did not know that at the time. I saw it later. But the time stamp on the email was during the show, and I guarantee you he sent me it during the timeout because he said, I was going to spend more money with you, but they timed me out, so guess I can't now. First of all, it was a flagship show. You can't spend more money than you already spent. Okay? Giovanni Gallegos, high number. And that told me hashtag big baby right out the gate. That wasn't going to work for us. Not interested in that. Psycho, good movie. He did kind of treat me like a hooker. That's true. Good point. So, Famous Amos Otis, 277 average, 193 career home runs, 1,007 RBIs. Very nice. Yeah. Apparently, this business, it is just transactional. You pay for the cards, I open them, and we say adieu. But at least you give me a kiss goodnight, so that's good. You don't do that with the 2nd Street clan, usually. At least that's what John always tells me. Never does that on 2nd Street, so that's good. You're fine, Spiffy. Miguel says, if he ever becomes a wrench, it's the first wrench initiation on YouTube. It'd be an honor. Very cool. We got another hit. It is a relic Gio Urshela on the gray dinner napkin. New York Yankees, Joseph D. Nice Urshela. So 3 relics so far in the 4 boxes. Not completely surprised by that. You see that a lot with Heritage. But it's all the short prints we're after, more than anything else. This Ford Killer says we pay chomps to work for us. Yep. John, that is great. That is great. Shane Bieber, Justin's dad. This is a short print. Cleveland Indians. Cleveland, that is Valeria. Your short print. JD asks, how many relic sets you got done, Chomps? A lot. And I have dupes and trips and quads and everything else of a lot of these relics. So when you guys need relics for your sets, you can holler at me. And if I have them, you can have them. Wilson Contreras Cubbies. The regulars, I should say. And it's not nothing against people that aren't. But some could take advantage of you when you say, I'll give you my relics. I don't even want any money for it. I just have I have plenty, so you can have them. It's going to help you. My regulars, if you need relics, you talk to me. I will send them to you for free. Jordan and Aquino, that is number 2. So we're even now. No octagon yet. Hashtag number 2. Speaking of 2, for those just joining us, 2 a.m. Central Time tonight. That's when we are going to start debuting Bowman Chrome. You say, why the heck are we doing that in the middle of the night? Well, it's the earliest they're going to let me do it. And so we're going to do the Frenzy. This is card number 500. This is the last one in the set, by the way. Michael Chavis. Boston, that's a short print, Michael D. We're going to start frenzying Bowman Chrome 2 a.m. Central Time tonight. And we will not turn off that webcam until all of you are fed. Now, the only thing that we have to do that would stop us is a first look show at noon tomorrow for Bowman Chrome. I imagine by that point I'll be ready to do the first look show. A lot of on-the-job training tonight. And if we somehow go all night into 12 noon, then more than likely this will be the longest break we've ever done. My record is 18 hours straight. And you can do the math. We started tonight at 8 or so with a first look show. The 9 o'clock, this flagship show. And we would be, that would be actually a lot more than 24 hours. Because it would take us into the frenzy tomorrow night. Yeah, that would probably, if we somehow got to 12 noon, it may be like a 30, 36 hour break or something crazy. Yeah, Bratney, you better have us prepared, man. I got 5 on it. Milk me, says Giddy. Giddy knows the inside jokes. Oh, that seat cushion. I still have it, man. We got another black chrome, second black chrome of the night. It's a good one. Keston Hira on the All-Star Rookie Cup. You guys know I love me some Keston. Milwaukee Brew Crew, Kevin D. This one is numbered to $9.99. 143 of $9.99 on the Keston Hira. Congratulations on that one, buddy Kevin D. Yeah, Max says I got 5 on some basketball. MJ Poop is not here. He's on the ambulance. Bratney is going to be my sidekick this evening. So you can bet that she will be in this chair a little bit when I take little breaks. So if you want to see her destroy more names, let's go. Let's go. Matt Chapman, Oakland. That's a short print. 468. Oakland Athletics and JD. Ooh, Carter says I pulled a Keston Auto out of the Super Low End Stadium Club. I like the Super Low End Stadium Club. I think a lot of us do. It's actually an affordable way for 2 on-card autos out of Topps with beautiful photography and really cool short prints. Digging the Stadium Club. Oh yeah, Eli, that was a good night. Mike Schmidt auto to 10. In fact, the first box we ever opened to that stuff. We got a David Wright auto refractor to 10. One of the chrome ones, like the Mike Schmidt, same way as David Wright. The one where he's saying goodbye. Really kind of a cool, cool card. We pulled some nice stuff out of there. We actually got Lubob. We pulled a Lubob as well. Out of Stadium Club already. A Lubob auto. Kevin G says, are you doing 2 boxes at a time in the Bowen? I am. We're going to do 2 box breaks. In the Frenzy, they are $55 per divisional spot per box. So a 2 box. Did I miss that? You know, Steve, gosh, I was looking at it again. I know I didn't flip it. You're right. You're right. I can get nothing past you guys. I love that. You might have seen my confusion there as I was looking at the cards for a split second going, did I check those? Good call, man. Yeah, so a 2 box divisional at $55 a box. My math isn't great, but I believe that's 110. 110 is a divisional spot for a 2 box Bowman Chrome break. You'll have all 5 teams, randomized divisions. Gonna be fun. Next up in Finest, the Yankees, Spiffy's Oakland A's, and the Phillies. Bid, pay, relax, leave the heavy lifting to us. Absolutely. Eli says, definitely want Bowman Chrome, but also looking for a Bowman break. Sterling, Sapphire, Chrome, Mega. Ooh, I like your style, bud. We can do a little Bowman here, because here's the thing, Eli. The Frenzy is probably going to start about midnight, I would say. So we're gonna have 2 hours that we've got to do something before the frenzy. You know, before the Bowman part of the frenzy. Okay. So we're gonna have time to frenzy whatever we want. Michael D says, I won't be up long. Have to take Mama shopping at Victoria's Secret for my birthday. My dude, Mikey. When is your birthday, Michael? Happy early birthday, sounds like. Oh, John thought Vicky's was closed. Well, here's the thing, Michael. Whenever you get done shopping, if you still have money in the old account, you can flip on the old YouTube. We're probably still going to be here. Christian Walker, that's a short print. Diamondbacks, Valeria C. Nice one there. The 28th. All right, coming up. 11 days. Let's go. Still spicy. Chili, chili fire. Yeah, this one's going to be an all-nighter. I told Bratney, be prepared, man. We're going to be working. We're going to be working for the people. Pink, yeah, you know what I do know? I should have known that. Pink is also open, yes, because my daughter loves to buy stuff from Pink. So, we got another short print here. It's another nice one, Manny Machado. It is Machado, though. But it's still a good short print. Action variation, Manny Machado. San Diego Padres and Kevin D. You got our third action of the night. John says a smart man takes his girl to Target and buys cards and lingerie. See? There you go. There you go. That's a pro move there, John. Max says, talking about spicy, I went to McDee's to get some spicy nuggets and the a-holes gave me regular nuggets. Yeah, that's not going to fly. That's not going to fly. And unfortunately, you usually realize that when you're home. Hopefully you grabbed one or two of them, you know, when you left. Like, oh, let me just take a little bite and you can get back in line. But that'll upset you. Get all the way home, you realize that they are not spicy. Hunter Renfroe for the Rays. That's a short print. Tampa Bay, Anthony A. Help you out with that set a little bit. Carter says, go to sleep to the frenzy, then wake up and get ready for work while watching the frenzy. Yeah. Yeah. John tells us that Whack Arnold's always messes up the orders. Boy, they were bad to us the other night. Like 3 different things. Yeah, Mac, you're already home. Happened to us the other night, too. And I didn't mean they just missed one thing. They literally missed 2 of our 4 orders. And they were like 4 combos, right, for everybody? Literally 2 of the 4. And it's like, did you forget to give me a bag? Like a full bag? Now, it's my fault for not checking, okay? I didn't check. I just don't want to be that guy that they hand me the food and then I'm opening it up, scanning through it, doing inventory while 76 cards behind me are like, okay, you got your food, I saw, can you go? Hong Kong. But it is smart to check at the window. Eli said it's still McDonald's. Can't be that good. Yeah, good point. Ron says a smarter man keeps his account separate and gets the mailbox first. That's what I'm talking about. Ron has learned the fine art of keeping the cards separate from the misses. We got another white border print run of 50. Mike Minor, Texas Rangers, Kevin D. Our second white border short print of the evening. Nice one on the Mike Minor. Big Wrench likes the McRib. So I like the McRib too. And look, we know that it's crap food. It's not real food, okay? But I kind of dig the McRib. I don't like pickles. So for me, I'm going to get the McRib without the pickles. Okay? But dude, I can do some McRibbing. You know what I'm saying? Another Kailu. Nola and Dunn. Get that sleeved up. Yeah, you talking about McRibs and spicy nuggets. We got hungry. David Dahl, that's a short print. We'll sleeve that one too. Oh, Kyle, it's going to be real, bud. Kyle, did you hear the rumor about when we're doing our first Bowman Chrome break, buddy? I can't publicize it on Facebook. They asked me not to. So I'm just dropping breadcrumbs. And those of you in here, I can talk all I want about it in my show. Z says 7 a.m. Oh, yes. Kyle, we are going to be... We know there are others breaking the product early that shouldn't be. But we're being good rule followers. We have the green light to start breaking at 2 a.m. Central Time tonight, which is midnight all over the, in the West, right? Got to be midnight in the contiguous United States. Apparently, they don't like Alaska and Hawaii, Puerto Rico, whatnot. But yeah, well, it's really Alaska and Hawaii. They'd be different. But as long as it is midnight in California, we are able to start breaking Bowman Chrome. I have 6 cases. So, the frenzy tonight's going to be lit. First look show, Kyle, tomorrow at noon for the Bowman Chrome, even though we'll have already gotten into it. 2 half case breaks I announced on Facebook today in the afternoon. Flagships, and then more Bowman Chrome Frenzy. So, we are going to celebrate Bowman Chrome in a big way here, you guys. Z tells us for Finest, by the way, guys, it's a half case break. Half case of Finest up next. Pirates, Padres, Mariners, get your bids on, girl. Let's go. Do a little quick Frenchie check here in box 3 of 4. Looks like we're doing really good on time. Yeah, make some decisions, man. I wanted to get in first on Bowman Chrome. I think everybody wants to get in early on the breakers, right? But I get bummed when you guys have to go other places, because maybe my first flagship in a new product might be 2 or 3 days from opening day. So I'm trying to make this stuff more available faster so that you guys don't have to go other places. Don't have to make those kinds of decisions. Never trust the McDonald's. They might give you a Whopper. Yeah, it's an amazing deal on the Bowman, Kyle. $1.99 a box. I can see why you only limits it to 1. We are not $1.99 a box. I didn't buy it for $1.99 a box, so good on them. Let's do the Super Baseball. Thank you, John. Yeah, I was actually talking to the distributor earlier about that. They say, look, we know we're going to be a little higher on some stuff, but we hope that people feel like it's worth it with the community we've got. Bo Bichette. Check it out on the Super Baseball. This is one of the better ones you're going to find in the set. These are the most valuable, the Super Baseball cards. And, amazing. Card number 15. This will be one of the more valuable ones. Toronto, Sam P. I'm curious, because Sam, I know, collects this stuff. And I'm wondering if he's got this one yet. Very nice. He got the Bo Bichette action, and now he's got the Bo Bichette topper. Z said Chomps wasn't my first love, but she's my last. Yeah, because we got you over from Houdini, right? You like accidentally stumbled upon us one night, Z, and then I remember you saying, "Okay, well I'm gonna be with both you guys." I'm like, "Great! I'm just glad you're hanging out with us, right?" And then you became pretty exclusive. You know, you and I became kind of exclusive here. Okay. Kyle still spends a lot on Houdini. Well, fine, be like that. Eli says he cheats sometimes, but he always comes back to home at night. Hey, Eli, we leave the light on for you, you know what I'm saying? Baseball's greatest moments. We'll see that one here in a little bit. Z says Houdini wasn't for me. He sees too many others. Yeah, this is the Kyle Confesses show. It's like Jerry Springer. You know, you see that little thing of whatever they're doing there, like bottom left-hand corner. It's the Sucinto Confession Show. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. MJ says, I'm poor, don't have money to spend lately. Hey, man. Times are tough out there, dude. I get it. I'm just glad you're a part of the community hanging out with us. Jeff McNeil, that's a short print. Good luck in box number 4, everybody. Yeah, MJ just likes the trash music now. Giddy says, Chomps, you were my first breaker. Cicino says, he did pull me a card that I sold for $7,000. That's true. That's true. That's fine. Totally fair. Yep. We won't always have all the products. Like, if you want the Ben Baller stuff, I don't know much about that. So, y'all can get in on the others for that deal. But if you want the glorious Bowman Chrome, holler at your boy. Big Rinch said I popped his cherry as well. Oh. Ron says, my wife and I mostly do Chomps and Diamond. By far the most entertaining. We love your family, and Chomps was my first break ever. Dude, we love you, man. Thank you for that. That's amazing. Trey Turner on the dinner napkins. So we got 4 dinner napkins tonight. Nationals, that's Kevin D. Big Ren says Big Baller is trash. Or Ben Baller, not Big Baller. Product, format, availability. Absolutely. Everything comes into play. Well, Ron, man, that was cool, man. We appreciate you very much. Always want to have fun with the cards. Have fun with the people. Z says, I just like the fact that if I can't find product around here, I just say, hey, girl, rip that. And guess what? We ripped that. We figured it out. Not one of you have yet said, hey, I want to buy that Ben Baller Chrome. In fact, it's been the other way around. Andrew Benintendi's a short print. Most of you are saying it's trash. But when one of you seriously want to see Ben Baller Chrome, I'll find it. I got you, girl. But most of us, just not that interested. Eyeliner, eyeshadow, Joe Jimenez. So, how about that Topps Fire, though? So that was kind of a fail, I guess, right? Not your fault by any means. You never know how the community's going to react, but Kyle hooked me up with some hobby boxes, which I asked for. I wanted them. And come to find out, you guys didn't like that very much. We did ultimately get rid of them all. But Topps Fire is not one we're going to be buying again. Maybe next year. You know, we'll try every year's something new. Z says the biggest fail was the Topps Archive signature. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You are right about that. Boy, we hated that. Did we not hate? I mean, I try not to hate on the product, but you guys also know I'm like you. I'm a collector and I'm real about stuff. I didn't like that stuff. Dude, I did not like the Signature Series. I actually didn't mind the Active Player Edition. That was actually fine. But the Retired Player, oof. 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 Not good. Charlie Blackman, we got to find the THC 420. That's the purple chrome one. Yeah. 5-star was just Sparks. Yep. Yeah, I don't blame Kyle at all. I actually appreciated Kyle for hooking me up with it, because you guys just as well could have loved it. I.e. Mega Bowman. Kyle crushed it. Oh, so Eli and Mac, hey, into some soccer box. So, I'll get you a soccer box. If you want a soccer box, I'll get it for you. In fairness, I won't know one of the players. So you, just like you've had to do with the football, you'll have to tell me who to sleeve and top load. But if you want a soccer box break, don't you think I won't do it. If you want an MMA break, if you want a hockey break, if you want a Game of Thrones cards break, you let me know. We'll pull that Targaryen or whatever her name is. The hot one. We'll get that. We'll get that too. You asked for it, you got it. Toyota. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it, so you guys will have to tell me what's what. If you do a soccer/football break, you need to have Poopster exclusively rip that product. The names would be amazing. Max says, I did try the baseball. Remember that one night? I didn't know too much. And I think you had fun with it, too. Or it seemed like you had fun with it. Got some nice cards. You got 3 autos, I think, in that one. Yeah, I'm not afraid to try new stuff, Miguel. Why not? Maybe we'll like it. He liked it a marble break. Hell yeah. I got that Batman short print. Is that Marvel? No, that's probably not Marvel. Huh? I don't know. One thing about me that you guys didn't know but may not be surprised, I have no imagination at all. Here's a Kikuchi short print, Mariners. No imagination at all. Meaning that, you know, there's some movies out there like, oh, DC, okay. Lord of the Rings, you know, Harry Potter, even a Star Wars for that matter, that people just love. Oh, we got now an odd number of Yordans and Aquino's. We may have to get the Octagon out after all. That's number 3. I don't have an imagination, so I can't watch those movies because I feel like if it couldn't happen in real life, I'm going to be bored to tears. So I just can't get into it. Don't hate me for that. I know a lot of people are diehard fans of those types of movies. I've just never been able to do it. Manny Margot is just happy to be here. Z tells us, all right, boys and girls, bidding formally closes on Topps Finest in 8 minutes. Last 3 teams, Texas Rangers, the Buffalo Blue Jays, and the Expos. Get your fire. Thank you, Z. That's going to be fun. Half case of Finest. Kyle Hendricks is a short print. Max says, I feel like the Avengers can be a real thing. Yes. MJ, I don't have time to work on my master set of Heritage. I would love to collect A&G. I think they're kind of cool. You know, we did that one box earlier tonight. We're going to do 8 different flagship shows. Yep, Alan and Ginter came in, finally came in today. So I've got a couple cases back there. We do have it. We are fully locked and loaded. Mike Leake. Z's a nerd at heart. Cannot stand these people who look down on others for not liking it. We were hated as a kid for being nerds. Why? Bring it around full circle. Yeah, true. Yeah. I'm not, by any means, hating on anybody that likes it. I just can't get into it myself. Not sure why. Wish I had more of an imagination. Just don't. But can understand the appeal from others. Matthew Stevens. Lord of the Rings could totally happen. Short people with big feet eating 12 meals a day and a stoned wizard. Yeah, I kind of want to watch it. Okay. Yeah, we actually pulled a rip card in the first look show. Very lucky to do that. About 2 per case. We did get one in that box. And, yeah. We ripped it. I don't rip it unless you tell me to. It's your card. But, yeah, Peter, box sponsor, ripped it. Wanted me to rip it for him, and the mini card was a Mike Trout. Very nice card. Hey, we got another action variation. Nico Horner. Chicago Cubs and Joseph D on the action, Nico. Very nice. Congratulations on that one. Yeah, Will says, who's Harry Potter? Never heard of her. Can she wizard, though? I've never seen Harry Potter either, Mr. Four-Killer. You and I might be the only 2 people on the planet like that, but I've not seen it either. I've not watched Lord of the Rings. I've not watched any of those. MJ says read the books. But MJ, I don't have an imagination. So I feel like I'd be bored to tears. Yes, Monty Grandal. Now, if you want to get me into a good documentary or something that's actually happened, I like history. I love documentaries and things. History Channel, I'm all about it. We actually my wife and I like horror movies. And you say, oh, well, some of that can't happen. Totally true. Totally true. I know, we still like them. So maybe I have a little bit. I have a little bit of an imagination. Saseno Tiger King. There you go. There you go. Carlos Martinez, Cardinals. That's a high number. Coming up on the last few packs here. McSnappin says UFOs. Hey, there's been a lot of stuff caught on camera. Just don't know, how much of that is faked versus real versus explainable and not explainable. Carter asks, was a Trout worth more than the card that was ripped? The ripped cards are usually numbered, right? Yeah, that one was numbered to 99. And as far as should you rip them, it's... I talked to my guy about it today, and he said that technically the unripped are going to be worth more, but at the same time you do have a shot to pull like mini autos and stuff out of those, albeit rare. You'd never know that it was in there if you didn't rip it. So, who knows? Who knows? Z says, Chomps, this next break should look good. Even less Fibe leeching in the bank. Okay. Cool. Cool. I actually, you'll notice I put the finest 2 half-case shows on the calendar, and I'm actually going to do another one, even though the price is kind of high on finest, just because nobody's doing it right now. You know what everybody's doing right now? The products it just released. So it's almost backwards thinking. I feel like I need to do those products. I need to do Stadium. I need to do now A&G. I want to do Bowman Chrome, but I need to do Bowman Chrome. But so is everybody else. And believe it or not, when you look at the revenue side, the profit and loss side of it, these new products don't really do well for the old balance sheet because everybody's flooding it at one time. So you throw in a Finest, you throw in a Bowman Blaster, a Bowman Blaster 10 box. We've been doing those. They do really good. Steven says, I was surprised to see Finest. Even got my Rangers for you. See? There you go. Good. Alex Gordon is short. If you wonder why you're going to see some random products like that here and there, that's why I do it. Because you know what? I actually do okay on those. Eli, I'll do A&G because there's A&G fans. It's like most people don't like Heritage. That's it's a niche thing. But I want to do everything that everybody wants, So ultimately, we get everybody fed, and we offer the newest products. But yeah, there's some products I don't like. We still do. Alberto, not a short print. But you're going to see me mix in just some random stuff here and there. For that very reason. Kind of keeps our head above water when everybody else is fighting over the same product at the same time. Little strategery. That's my favorite George Bush word. Strategery. There. Plus, I just like opening Finest. Z tells us coming up in tomorrow's flagship, a full 10-box retail break. That's right. That's Bowman's, right? Doing more Bowman's, followed by an A&G. A&G, that's our debut A&G show. We first look showed tonight. 1 box, but we'll actually do flagship on that one tomorrow. And there's no telling what kind of shape I'm going to be in tomorrow. If, in fact, we are frenzying all night Bowman Chrome, frenzying all day Bowman Chrome, I'm going to try to somehow sneak in a nap. I'm not sure when that's going to happen. It just may not. It just may not. But that's the deal. I don't turn the cam off until you guys are done buying cards. We'll see. See what happens. Ooh, the original Willy Wonka. Ugh. 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 No Frenchies tonight. Actually, we really didn't get much in the way of rarity tonight out of Heritage. Some hope yet for the next boxes, it looks like. I think Kyle said above, are you going to do any more Heritage? I have a little bit more to do. I do have some more shows planned. But it's not, you know, crazy amount. Little here, little there. These cards put up. We're going to do a recap. And we've got about 30 minutes until the next show. God, Willy Wonka just... Ugh. Yeah, it was an earlier night than normal, Eli. But it still was almost 4 a.m. when we turned it off. Just so much lately we've been doing 6 a.m., 7 a.m. stop times. It's been great. Well, Bo Bichette is wild tonight. Sam P. definitely won this break. With Toronto, still printing them bows. Some like to throw bows. We like to print bows, sleeve bows, and top load bows. Bo Bichette on the topper. Yeah, one for you. Yep, a little later for me. Let me roll dice real quick. We did end up with a an odd amount of the Jordans and Aquinhos. Jordan is an even number. Edicetus Aquino is an odd number. That's a 3. Aquino is an odd number. So Cincinnati Reds, JD, you score the additional rookie. Yeah, big Bo night here. A lot of Bo Bichette tonight. So let's go ahead and do a recap for you. We start with our toppers. Bo Bichette. Hank Aaron. Yeah, we love to print bows here. He's our guy. Bo Bichette here as well. So you got 2 of your toppers were Bo Bichettes. Got some dinner napkins here. Chris Paddock. Trey Turner on the Happy Dinner napkin. Gio Urshela. My favorite relic was the Albert Pujols back card. '71 Topps Amos, famous Amos Otis. We had our action variations tonight. Nico Horner. It's Manny Machado. Justin Verlander. And of course, Bo Bichette. Who else? Black Chrome, Keston Hiura to $9.99. Josh Reddick to $9.99. We did get a silver to $5.71 and 2 white borders. Mix it up a little bit tonight. Our big bite of the night. I'm going to give it to a player. Tonight's Chomps big bite of the night goes out to Bo Bichette in general. It's a lot of bow, guys. That is my Chomps big bite of the night. We'll keep it going for you, Sam. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. I will see you in 25 minutes. You have been chomped. Bye, kids.